Cześć. That's hello in Polish, because this is a leather pouch made by URSA Goods. Let's have a look. URSA leather goods, handmade in Poland. So this is, well, that's why I started out in Polish, and I'll show you this. This is called the URSA Reflect, or Reflect, no, Reflect I'm going to say, and you'll see why in a sec. So it's just, you know, unassuming, well, it's not unassuming, is it? It's absolutely beautiful leather pouch. It's been in my EDC bag, and you can see it's all scuffed up and beautifully aged. 2 poppers. And here's why it's called the Reflect, because it's 4 little pouches in one, and it folds over on itself, sort of reflects. There is a separate little bit here. I haven't found a use for that yet. So what have I got in there? I've got my Barefoot Humble Barlow Pry, my Leatherman S4 Squirt, my Knipex 100, and my Anderson & Copra Urban Husky. And so those are, I mean, that's a useful little set of tools, isn't it? I've got grabby, pincy bits. I've got slicey cutty thing. That's an absolute flipping work of art, that is. Useful pry bar, again another work of art, and the Leatherman squirt. So I've got on here, I've got everything, haven't I? Scissors, tweezers, little screwdrivers. So everything I need in one handy pouch. Beautifully made, really nice leather, good poppers, fantastic stitching. I think it's hand stitched, and these 4 pockets, traditional sort of pocket size. You could probably fit any number of, yeah, I mean you could fit most things in there. What else can I have a little go with? Yeah, the Civivi Stylum, the GC Bullnose. What else have I got lying around? That's it really. However, little word of warning. This leather, as with most pouches and slips, moulds to the shape of the tool. Once you've done that and the tool has been in there, that's it, kind of moulded. So that's why I wasn't pushing this into there, because then it would adopt the mould, adopt the shape of this, and would kind of spoil it for what I actually use it for. So once you've decided what goes where, you're kind of set. I contacted him and said, well, I've changed my mind about a tool that I want to put in the pouch. How can I shrink it down? And he said, well, you can't, because it's tanned in a certain way. Once it's stretched, it's stretched. So that's fine. So I figured it out. So my squirt goes in there, the Barlow Pry in there, the Urban Husky, and everything goes in a certain way. The Urban Husky goes in there, and the Knipex 100 goes in there, and perfect. No moving about. Fold it over, pop it closed. There we go. Absolutely awesome. Now this is a fantastic little thing, because you leave the house and you think, oh right, I need to be prepared. You just grab it. It's all in there. You don't even think about it, and that's what I like about it. A little quirk that I don't know whether, yeah, I'm going to admit it to you. My Urban Husky, which I've reviewed, have a look at on my channel. This knife from Sweden is an absolute beauty. So this is my copper Anderson & Copra Urban Husky. It's a friction folder, and it's utterly glorious, but it didn't quite fit in my Reflect, right? Because it's got this thing that pokes out. So originally it poked out to about there, and it wouldn't fold. So I got my trusty sander, because I do like a bit of knife making and knife adapting, modification. I sanded about 5mm off the bottom of that. So this isn't a traditional Urban Husky anymore. It's slightly modified, so it's a bit shorter, but there's plenty of room. The blade the blade has still got another ½ centimetre of covering there. Anyway, I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit that I did that, but you can probably see, you can see why. Yeah, it's perfect now. So that is the Reflect from URSA Leather Goods in Poland. Genuinely superb. He's got some fantastic stuff on his site. Is he a site? Yes, it is a site. So I found him on Instagram, but he has got an actual website. Lead time's not too bad, a few weeks. He's just released a new product, an incredible new pouch that I'm really tempted by. But he's got loads of interesting pouches and bits and bobs. Go and have a look. Right, click like if you like this. Comment below. I'd like to have a little chat with you about it if you want to. Have a look around my channel. I do other EDC reviews, but I also do knives and watches, so you may find something of interest. Subscribe, and then you get all the future videos. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.